Okay, so on this video I'm going to show you how to do these inverted pentagram laces. So yeah. I'm undoing this previous failed take because I made a mistake. You basically want to go and get yourself your pair of boots and long laces. You're going to want long laces. Because you're going to be going over and over certain areas quite a lot. Now I prefer to do this on my lap or on the floor because like I prefer zip up boots. It's just easier, you can get them as tight as you want and then just zip them up. But if you don't have zip up boots, then it is easier just to get it on your feet, so then you know how tight you need them to be and how much movement you need, etc. Also, I'm going to be doing it on my lap for the sake of angles and stuff. So, hopefully I won't make a mistake this take. We will find out. So basically, we're going to get your lace and you're going to put it through these first two holes. Yeah? Now don't worry, I will take pauses. You can pause the video, catch up, see if you've done it right, it's all good. You want to make the lace that's at the front here longer than the lace that's in the second hole, because you're going to be using this lace to do 90% of the work. The only reason I put this lace through this hole, it just kind of keeps it in place while you're doing everything else. You're not going to need that hole, quite frankly. So, okay. Deep breath. Now, you shove it through the first hole like that, so you get a nice straight line. See? Lovely. And then you, right, and then miss a hole, go to a hole, put it through the and then that's when, again, you want to cross over and put it in the hole there. So you end up with two really nice straight lines there, and you're going to want to just kind of tighten it to your preference. You want it to look nice and neat and tidy so you do get that cleanness. I'm going to be using my boot beside me as a reference, so if I look that way, that's what's going on. It's a bit of a, oh, where do I go next? Right, okay. So this is where it gets a little bit complicated. This is where I found none of the tutorials actually helped me see what was going on. So you want to miss that one again, like you want to miss the second one again, and go to that one and put it through. So you've got, I know it's not very good to see on this side, but you've got like lace, space, lace, space, lace. Then what you want to do is make sure it's tight again, because apparently these boots don't want to keep the laces in place. You want to go diagonally across into that one that you've already got the lace in. This is why you don't need like super thick laces. I'm only using round laces on this because they're the spares I have, quite honestly. I've used flat laces on the rest of them, but as long as your round lace isn't too thick, it's going to work. So you're going to end up looking a wee bit like this, but what you want to do is you want to pull that back up. And again on this side, miss a space, thread it in. Right? And then, just like you did on that side, thread it through the hole that's already been threaded. Now I keep pulling it down, but you need everything kind of more up the way. So like you might be like fishing around for your lace a lot. Okay, so at this point it should look a little bit like this. Except this bit would be nice and tight, I guess. Right, so now what you want to do is, again, put it through that hole that you just had the diagonals in, not the ones that I've already got two in, if you get me. So it'll look like this. And that's when you take it straight to the bottom, bring it up, and then again, into that hole that's already got the lace in it. Now this is what I was afraid of. This lace not being right. So you might need to do a little like flexing around with it and stuff, making sure that it's working all right. So what I like to do from there, just so that it's tidied up, because this is looking hella messy, is pull this lace out of its little hole. And again, you want to bring it up. It's very faffy. Right. Again, just tighten it so that it's looking crisp. Because we do want it to look like a star. A way that I've found to like help see if it's going to work is just kind of be like, put your hand in it, shove it around a bit. You see what's happening? Right. So you kind of want to tuck it behind all of the mess that you've just kind of made. And then you'll be able to thread it through that, this hole that's been free for a while, the top holes. Same for this lace, except I am going to kind of give it a ladder lacy effect at the top. So instead of putting it straight in this one here, I put it in the top one. I'm going to do ladder lacing in another video, but right now I'm just sticking to this. And so just like we did at the bottom, we just shove that through there, and then usually what I do is I tie it off there. Instead of like making a bow, I just tie a knot in the actual lace itself, like right there. And again, here to here, again, tie it off. So then, when it's nice, I'm not going to tie them because I'm going to be using this boot and this lace for another tutorial. When you've got them on, again, you might have to just hide that lace that we pulled from the bottom to the top. And then now, you have your inverted pentagram. I really hope I didn't go too fast there. Please use liberal use of that pause button. And yeah, that is how you do the inverted pentagram laces.